Entering menu narration pop-up. Do you want to disable menu narration? Yes.
Welcome, everyone, to College Park, Maryland, home of the Maryland Terrapins. Fans have been eager for this clash coming up in what some affectionately refer to as the Snake Pit. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on a team from the Big 10, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Mountaineers will put total leather and will get started. And he muffs it, a loose football. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. He'll be brought down quickly. That's always the risk when you bring it out of the end zone. Do you make it to the 25 or not? This case, not. So the Maryland Terrapins offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock, he can catch the football, he's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Fires to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot, you start trying to aim it, you really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do, but over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
So West Virginia's offense will go to work for the first time. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to be, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
Got him, and nobody's close. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. The Mountaineers are threatening on 1st and goal.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Power ahead. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what,
Welcome to Dynasty Mode. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time to start your coaching journey. Next, it's time to select your rosters. Choose to use the latest EA Sports recommended roster, or choose one you've created personally. Now it's time to customize your Dynasty experience. Choose your settings and customize your conferences, complete with unique rules and protected rivals. It's now time to select your team. Do you want to build a team from the ground up or take over an established contender? Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars next to each team's name. Teams with a higher prestige will be ready to compete for the college football playoff right away, while lower prestige teams provide a greater challenge to build into contenders. The choice is up to you. And now you'll choose. Here, you'll choose to create a coach of your own. Congratulations, it's time to sign your first coaching contract. Make sure to pay attention to the expectations of the role. These are based on real-life historical records of the school. Now it's time to choose your coach archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What is the most important thing to you? Acquiring players, maximizing player development, or putting your team in the best position to succeed? Welcome to the all-new recruiting system in EA Sports College Football 25. Our new recruiting system follows a three-stage recruiting process. Stage 1, add a player to your recruiting board. Once they are there, you can select actions to gain intel on what they value when it comes to committing to a school. Selecting actions also helps to get on a recruit's radar and can move you into their top schools. Once you're in a recruit's top 5, stage 2 commences, allowing you to pitch to a player on the things your school does well that they value. If you're having trouble finding interest that match, try to use the sway mechanic to get a recruit to change their mind. Finally, when a recruit is ready, stage 3 is all about you closing on the recruit. It's at this point you can host the recruit on campus, allowing you to focus on specific school strengths in an effort to get a verbal commitment from the recruit before signing day. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt. The old give to the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. And really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Wilson to pass. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it. Pass on the way, it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 10, and he's going to run it off. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Soft spot in the middle. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. And the Monarchs are in the hurry-up. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
They're trying to get to it. Fires to the big fella. Bulldozes his way through. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Because it freezes those linebackers, it freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run, and then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Give him. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He wants to take the top off. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Monarchs have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. Wilson will throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete versus yours. The defense won that battle.
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. And the Monarchs are on the move. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Gets it to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The Monarchs want to pick up the tempo. Trying play action. Going for the big play. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll throw it from the red zone. And the pass is incomplete, and that's how the first quarter comes to a close. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. From the gun, the running back has it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. No good. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Finds the tight end. Breaks the tackle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk, and on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
They want to just keep throwing it. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Wilson to pass. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Going to work on second down. Red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big... And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Old Dominion. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Going downfield for the big play. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll try it over the left side. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Slips through the line. And the returner will be dragged down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. And here comes the offense on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got a man in the middle. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Gonna take a shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Now on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Another incompletion on third down. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again.
Hello, I'm Desmond Howard, and welcome.
More than 3,000 feet above sea level in the North Carolina mountains is Kidd Brewer Stadium, The Rock, home to the Appalachian State Mountaineers, and Boone is ready for this one. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Old Dominion Monarchs, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Monarchs will get us started with the opening kickoff.
Kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ball will be placed at the... Off the play fake on first down. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. Inside the 10. And he is taken. To the air on first down. Going for it all. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wilson to pass. Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you can...
And they got him. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Throwing right. Got his man. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. He fires a bullet to the right. And it's caught inside the 25. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Monarchs have moved it inside the 20. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And it's caught. They'll throw it on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Snatches it on the right. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. And the Monarchs want to crank the tempo.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play.
And he makes the catch inside the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in the end zone. Use the play fake, now to throw. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And that one's too high, out of bounds, incomplete. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
On first down, here comes this offense. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's got it on the move. there to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Guys, it's Appalachian State holding the lead at the end of the quarter. That was an entertaining first quarter. Fireworks all over the place, as will be indicated in our first quarter stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They keep attacking through the air. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Got it. They will score. Are you ready? Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run play action. Pocket starts to collapse. Makes a connection. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And the incompletion brings up a second down.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. He hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Wilson will throw. A shot toward the end zone. And the third down pass is incomplete. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than...
Wants to throw on first down. He tries to take the top off. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on second down. He'll pull it down. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. It's caught downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Nothing but green ahead. And he cruises. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Offense gets set for second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wilson to pass. Throws to the tight end. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh no.
He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that. And the Mountaineers will line up to kick off and start the second half. It bounds through the back of the end zone. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Off the play fake. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Going up top. Throwing down the sideline, and it's a big play down the right side. The Monarchs have it with a 1st and 10.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his run.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for him.
And the Monarchs headed quickly to the line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
Touchdown, Old Dominion. Quick strike complete.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these sitting and the ball's not right to him, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Wilson will throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the pass in this game.
The Monarchs have this offense rolling. Hit as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. After the misfire, it's 2nd down.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the 1st without scoring. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. And the Monarchs have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They want to throw it. Snagged in the end zone. On the set. Off play action on 1st down. Looking for a deep man. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he's running in the open. Now the play fake. They get to him as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The Monarchs in the hurry up.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big run.
Oh, and you'd love to have that play back if you're that defender. 3rd down, and you almost pick that off. That's a catch you need to make. If he catches that, that might be picks.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got him downfield. Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, ODU!
On the double. Yankee blue! Yankee blue! Cobra!
Going up top on first down. A strike downfield. And he'll haul it in and take it.
Ready, set. Ringo! Ringo! Here we go!
The play action fake. Fires to the right. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. Man. That, it'll be second down.
Ooh, you're living dangerously now. You've got the lead late in the game. Don't do anything to turn it over. They almost did throwing it there. If I'm the head coach now, I'm thinking, man, let's just run the ball.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Got his man downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Quarterback checking off. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. The freshman just a little too much on that one. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to throw it again. Into the end zone, and he's got it.
Okay, break. Blizzy!
Standing in his own end zone, looking to throw. Complete in the middle. Smashes ahead. And he breaks into the open. The 40. Just dismissing tackles. He's at the 10. Touchdown.
Ready up. Black 24. Look,
Coming out on first down with the play fake. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
691, Gators score.
Off play action. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on third down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And the Monarchs will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
Yeah, it's amazing how much offense has been just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to historic Nippert Stadium, home of the Cincinnati Bearcats. And they've been playing football here since 1902, and the fans are ready to see their team take the field. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Terrapins will put total leather to crank us up. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. A first down for the offense. They'll try to pop the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap. And
oh, look out, there he goes! Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Cincinnati! A great catch and run for 6. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Hemby. Strikes the blow. Looking for a productive play on first down. Dropping back, it's Edwards. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down.
yeah, and you could tell he was trying to run with that football before he caught it. That slant route, you stick your foot in the ground, cut towards the QB. Those are one of those plays where he puts it on the money and you just try to make yards after the catch, but key word being after the catch.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That play had 0 shot. They got to do a better job up front, create some running lanes, so running back before he can go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Grabbed in the middle, it's Howard. Woo, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there?
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out.
Hit the afterburners, kid. At the 20. Just like that. A huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8. The Terrapins moving quickly to the line. A first down run in the red zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Terrapins! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the kick is no good, but there is a flag down, and it looks like roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The AT unit on the field. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Bringing it back. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll line up for a second down play. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Got the first down and more. And they'll finally shove him out of bounds after a strong run.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. And they can't make the play on third down.
Defense did a great job. 30 short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the Bearcats send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
This third down play to open the quarter. Run the gun, wants to pass. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And the Terrapins racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball over the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill. But show that defense. You will attack everything.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Quarterback will audible. Looking for a man, it's Edwards. And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Hemby. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
And the defense brought the blitz on third down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the first, and we got a fresh set of downs.
Run in the red zone. It's Hemby. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. Grabs it in the middle. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can...
And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Running toward the tape. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Bearcats!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
On to attempt the try. Splits the uprights. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Hemby. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth.
Can anyone catch it? And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Terrapins come to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Back to throw, it's Edwards. Trying to burn this defensive back. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Listen, a lot of time, tips and deflections are because you got great eyes and vision on the quarterback. You see him release the football, you break on it, you tip that thing, and make sure the receiver can't get it.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on 3rd, now setting up 4th down.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. We're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but With the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense now.
He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. He's going to pass. Escapes the pressure to his right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
First down, Bearcats.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Blasted as he... And the ball is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the defense dialed up the pressure, and they hit the quarterback, and that led to the pick.
No doubt about it, Reese.
Welcome to the Port City, Mobile, Alabama, home to the South Alabama Jaguars, Hancock Whitney Stadium, and we have been fired up about this match all week. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the South Alabama Jaguars. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Terrapins will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Bullock. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
They give it to him again. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
always trying to get some tips. You know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And this defense wanted to get off the field on the opening drive, keep the offense from establishing momentum. They did better than that. They took the ball away.
Yeah, you got to set the tone, right, on defense. Early in this game on the opening drive, you're trying to kind of draw a line in the sand saying, look, this is who we are. This is what we came to do. We're going to be more physical, and we're going to take the football away. A play like that, it just galvanizes and energizes the rest of the team.
To the air. It's Edwards. He's got an open man. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. He wants to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Hemby. Bulldozes him. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field, running back. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
They use those back-to-back explosives to set them up 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
And that's why it's hard to run down by the goal line. The defense just has so many bodies crowded into the line of scrimmage. Offense couldn't get it done that time.
Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins! He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
The give on the inside.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Lopez wants to fire. And that ball is picked off. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the... Welcome, everyone, to College Park, Maryland, and the house has been built by guys from Boomer to Diggs. Home to the Maryland Terrapins, where the fans are eager to welcome visitors into the shell. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. From inside the 15, here comes a return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 20.
Dover, first and 10.
First down for this offense. On the run, it's Temby. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They go to the ground. Still running at the 40. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Snagged in the middle, it's Smith. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
How nice is it as a quarterback that you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to pass, it's Edwards. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, that hurts because 2nd down, you got everything in front of you, the whole playbook open. Now you get a lost yardage play. Now it's 3rd down. Now it puts those feet to the fire a little bit more. Now you better come up with something you really love in this area of the field.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Splits the uprights. Good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. First down here for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He'll take a deep shot here. Pulls it in on the right. He's loose. He's at the 20. Touchdown time. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
I like it. You're backed up towards the end zone, and you go aggressive and spin the football. Try to make the big play, and do they ever. 90-plus yards to the house. Who needs space? I'll take 6.
Trying to barge in. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Using the quick game. Off he goes. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. The Terrapins want to move quickly.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw, it's Edwards. Zings it complete to the right. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
That's the end of the first quarter. For Alabama, 6. Maryland, 3.
A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. They'll try to get it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Howard. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A nice job by the quarterback there.
Welcome to Kent, Ohio, and Dick Stadium, home to the Golden Flashes of Kent State. And while to some it may seem like a small blip across the college football landscape, this place has been the home to legends like Lambert, Edelman, James, Holtz, and of course, Saban. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on a team from the MAC, the Kent State Golden Flashes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the golden flashes will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hemby. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Finds his man down the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Ooh, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? Looking for a gap. It's Hemby. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. And the Terrapins will hustle to the line. Handoff to the lone back. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Offense lining up quickly. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds his tight end. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. The Terrapins get the first down.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. And he believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll try the run. Discards a man. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. And the Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They want to get this defense on its heels. Back to pass, it's Edwards. And that pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. So the opening drive of the game, and you spit it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this first drive, and you're doing a couple positive things, and then turn it over, not to start this offense wrong.
Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
He's going to let it go. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
Well, the offense is in that fringe area. This is a place where a lot of coordinators like to take shots. They tried one there, just weren't able to come up with it.
From the gun to give, looking for room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires left. Hauls it in. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Now they'll run the draw. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Flashes! They'll try to add another to their lead. Oh, how could that happen? He misses the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hemby. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
With jet sweep pass. Shakes off the defender. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
Wide open downfield. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go.
Oh, look out! Touchdown, Maryland! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Maryland.
Lining up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. Coming out with it, it's McCray. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Ulatowski. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Coming after it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
Looking for a huge... Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The Terrapins are in the hurry-up. Leaves it with the back. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. Here on third down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete downfield. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. And the Terrapins with the 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Throws to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it harder to...
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT makes it 14-6. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. And he takes this from inside the 5. Ripping through the defense. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Feeling some heat. Hit as he throws. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. Quickly complete. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint.
Intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Kent State. How about that D coming up with a play like that? After the touchdown, if they can get this too, we'll have a tie ball game. Looking to throw, it's Ulatowski. Getting some heat. He gets into the end zone to convert, and they'll tack on a couple right before the half. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll bring it out. It's Hemby. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to go up top on 1st down. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
With the game time.
The Terrapins will kick it off to start the second half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive now? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
When you get man coverage, you definitely like taking advantage of the inside really quickly, running a nice slant rack real quick, being physical, getting on the inside, quarterback putting it right on the money.
Going for it all. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be second down.
Oh, what a missed opportunity for that interception. Yes, I know he gets the pass breakup, but he had a chance to finish things off, and he really didn't get it done. But there's a reason he plays defense. You know, they put the guys on offense that can actually catch.
They tried it again and got the same result. They'll get nothing and like it. Now they're looking at a third down.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's going to take off. And the ball squirted out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And he had an opportunity there to make something out of nothing, but things just got sideways and the ball came free.
I just like the effort on defense, okay? They couldn't get to the quarterback initially in the pocket. He starts scrambling, and they don't quit. You saw all of the effort of everybody pursuing the QB, catching up to him, and then creating the fumble. Awesome job.
On the move, it's Edwards. He's got it. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. And the Terrapins want to pick up the tempo.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. I could throw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. This is hardly a surprise. After converting their first 2 fourth down attempts, they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Touchdown, Maryland! And that one will put them up here in the second half. Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah,
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Maryland 21, Kent State 14.
A third down play to open up this quarter. Back to throw, it's Ulatowski. Going for the big play. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The golden flashes are rolling down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Got a man, it's Dorsey. Touchdown, golden flashes! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Did you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
And there was a little pressure involved on that last extra point, but he put it through. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Running through contact. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. The give to the tailback. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. To the air, it's Edwards. Fires to the big fella. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Trying to find his man on first down. Unloads to the wide. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in a great position.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved.
And this will be picked off, a costly turnover in a tie game. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. The offense really couldn't ask for much more than this, Jesse.
You're right. With this much time on the clock, David, the playbook's wide open. You don't have to just be throwing it every down. You can sprinkle in some runs, too.
And you find out what your quarterback's about. Big-time, prime-time moment. You got the ball, tie game, you want to go win, make some plays for the big dog.
Quickly to the tight end. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Dropping back, it's Edwards. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
The Terrapins will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And it'll be down right there.
And that is why this punter is such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg. That was a moonshot. They were able to get downfield, and now this offense, they've got a lot of work to do if they're going to score.
Catch in the middle, it's McCray. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And honestly, that receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. No good place for a turnover, but this one is particularly bad, and they've got it at the 20-yard line. The pressure was rising, drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8.
Timeout. K-State.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Leaves it with the running back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Timeout is called with just a single second left. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And it's no good. And after the miss, the only hope is to get a stop and play another round of overtime. First play of the first possession of OT. He'll come out throwing on first. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins! And they score first here in overtime. The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That makes the score Maryland 28, Kent State 21.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Tight end getting vertical. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7.
How about the hit on the tight end there? They knew they had to bring the lumber on the big fella to bring him down, and they just blew him up.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll pull it on the read. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Trailing by a touchdown, third and goal, and they have to have it here in overtime. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
Third and goal, desperately trying to get it in and keep hope alive. Trying to barge their way in. Touchdown, Kent State! They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. But now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
We play on. First down here in the second overtime period. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He got it. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. And that play fake created just a split second to let the tight end get downfield.
Did you see how that play fake just froze the second level of the defense just for a split second, Reese, and that allowed the tight end to get vertical?
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now it's second and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. Touchdown, Golden Flashes! Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem, I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
Back to throw, it's Ulatowski. They got it, executed beautifully, and the lead is 8 in double OT. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. He'll start this drive firing. Working the middle. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Timeout called by the defense, and better safe than sorry if there's any hint of confusion in overtime. First and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. Snapped it in the shotgun. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hemby. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Terrapins want to crank the tempo. On second down, he'll let it fly. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Touchdown, Maryland! They got one score they needed. Now they need the deuce to send us to triple OT.
I think the quarterback showed his head coach a lot on that last touchdown pass, the poise and the confidence. And because of that, David, on this upcoming 2-point play, you might just put it back into his hands and let him go win it for you.
Yeah, man, I need it again, right? Like these.
Oh, and they pick it off. What a huge defensive play in overtime. This is one of the best games we've called this season. A thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive plays, big hits all over the field. David, this is what college football is all about.
No doubt. I love your excitement, but where's the defensive mentions? Some good defense out there, too, there, homeboy. I know it's not just offenses that get you excited. Some defensive plays, too. Nip and tuck the whole game. Decided to...
Welcome, everyone, to College Park, Maryland, home of the Maryland Terrapins. Fans have been eager for this clash coming up in what some affectionately refer to as the Snake Pit. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Terrapins will boot it away to start the game. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. First down here for the offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. And that's the way they'll start, and they hope it gets better. No gain. Second down coming up. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Got it set up on the outside. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. On the run, it's Edwards. The freshman able to get home with the sack. And the Terrapins headed quickly to the line.
Second down.
He wants to pass it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Cooper. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. What a nice job just finding a spot downfield and lofting it in there perfectly.
And you see quarterbacks and receivers do that all the time, right? All summer, throwing the ball in the air, throwing the ball in the air. Why? Because I know exactly where he's going to be right when I get my back foot in the ground to throw the football. You could tell he knew exactly how much touch to put on that ball to make a big play down there.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
He'll throw on third down. Works the middle of the field. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Looking to throw on second down. Firing to the right, complete. Touchdown, Terrapins! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And there's so many targets to focus on, so many elite playmakers, and they just lost it. They lost the running back out of the backfield. He catches the football, does the rest, takes it into the end zone. What a nice weapon to have on your team.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On the ground, it's Haynes. Nice move to keep moving. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Maryland 7. Georgia
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's looking to throw it. Fires it. Finds a tight end down the gut. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. He'll keep it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
And it's so hard to contain this guy with all those options he has and the experience at the quarterback spot. But nice job by the defense limiting the damage. Didn't give up a huge gain.
Looking to pass. It's King. Got his man on the outside. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. And the Yellow Jackets in the hurry up. Off the play fake on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
These quarterbacks that just bounce and bounce and bounce and pull the ball down and make plays. Defensively, you just got to keep coming. You can't get tired. You can't get frustrated, really. It's the frustration that gets to you because they keep making plays and keep getting...
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
And it's no good, and they miss an opportunity to tie. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too.
And he intercepts it. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
And it's nice to be the middle of the field safety. That's my responsibility. I own the middle. If you want to come across the middle, I'm going to hit you. If you want to throw it across the middle, I'm going to do a good job breaking on the football. Unbelievable job. You got to have vision on the quarterback. See it, break it, go get it. Give me that INT.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. You get that turnover and you try to punch them hard immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big gain.
And when the defense is running on the field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden change. When they create a turnover, a lot of times offenses want to be aggressive. They were, and they get rewarded.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the two-point conversion. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Hemby. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Maryland has the ball back in the Terrapin offense ready to go. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Wants to throw. It's Edwards. Got his man to the left. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. He's going to pass. Throws for the tight end. Got it in the middle. It's Howard. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They'll run it from the gun. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Makes his connection. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And after the really good gain on first down, they'll try to finish it off on second and goal. He's looking to throw. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland!
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
So an 82-yard drive there. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Now on the counter. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. One more snap coming before halftime. Touch pass on the run. Got the first down and more. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. The Yellow Jackets will kick it away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hemby. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something.
And that pass picked off. Got some room to run. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hemby. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake.
Got a lot of running room. He's at the 40. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. The Terrapins moving quickly to the line.
Nice strike, big play in the passing games. I'll tell you what, find your mismatches, find your advantages, what you do well, and do it again. And then again. And then we know how long we do it again. Keep attacking.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Looking for a man. It's Edwards. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Unloads it downfield. And they're unable to connect on the long pass. He caught it, but he was out of bounds. It's incomplete. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The give. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually...
Afterburner's coming. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Georgia Tech 21, Maryland 13.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's King. Got it! They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Quarterback moving. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15.
Maryland, 13.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
To kick this one away.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And the Terrapins racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. It's caught. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The aerial assault continues. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
He wants a big play here late. And he's got it inside the 35. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins!
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. And as we get later in this game, Jesse, you want to keep moving the ball and being aggressive, but don't turn the thing over.
So how about getting the running game going right here, David, on this drive? Let those big fellas up front get some push, bleed the clock, move the chains.
Yeah, no need to get greedy. I know the passing stats and you want to score, but you're right. The clock right now is your friend with a 2-possession lead.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the step off, now they have to deal with 1st and 15. To the air, it's King. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! That one will put a little extra distance, give them a little cushion down the stretch.
And there was a little bit of hope, but you just snatched away with that touchdown. This game is now over.
Now improvising. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Hemby. Rolling the dice to bring it up.
The 13.
Did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
You know, for this quarterback late in the game, you just need to have a better concept of the situation. Can't take sacks at this juncture. And I know that the play gets thrown off, the timing's off, and you're forced to roll out, but if nobody's open, either run the ball, get what you can, get out of bounds, or throw that thing away. You can't take negative plays at this point.
To the air on 1st down. Fires to the right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football, getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't.